Contents. Here's what we have in the 551 kit. We have the 551C hard plastic carry case, which is nicely balanced and more compact than previous models, secured with these metal clips. The 551T removable transmitter with attached leads and removable alligator clips. This transmitter is unique in that when directly connected to a line, it will apply signals at 2 different frequencies. It also includes a built-in high-frequency induction antenna to wirelessly broadcast signal to buried lines. IC5 inductive coupler clamp. For any lines that can't be de-energized or disconnected or where the conductor is otherwise not accessible, you have the inductive clamp to allow you to apply signal. Screwdriver style ground stake, 551R quad band, peak and null receiver with IntelliTrack. The receiver gives you audio feedback via the rear-facing speaker here or using an optional headset plugged into the headset jack located here. And the quick start guide. Remove the thumb screws on the battery cover. Inside the compartment, we have 2 slots to hold 3 D batteries each. Place the batteries end to end in each slot. When placing the battery cover back onto the transmitter, start by aligning the bottom of the cover and hinge it downwards. The bottom of the cover is locked in place and the thumb screws will secure the top. Finger tighten the thumb screws and the transmitter is ready to operate. Receiver battery installation. Flip your receiver upside down to access the battery compartment under the handle. Carefully remove the captive screws with a number 1 size Phillips head screwdriver and remove the cover. Inside the battery compartment, you'll see a slot for 2 AA batteries, but we need to install 4 AA batteries to operate the receiver. There's actually a removable battery holder here that will need to dislodge so that we can install 2 more batteries on the underside. Once all 4 batteries are installed in the holder, reinsert the holder in the handle and reinstall the battery cover. Use your screwdriver to gently tighten the captive screws. The receiver is now ready to operate. When using the 551, the ideal setup for the transmitter will be to directly attach to the line as long as it's de-energized. Use each of the 2 alligator clips to attach to the buried line and the ground stake. We can now turn on the transmitter, which will start in dual mode and inject a signal at 2 different frequencies simultaneously, at 1.75 kHz and 33 kHz. Use the up and down arrows to display the current power level, and then tap again to adjust the level up or down as needed until the meter shows signal output somewhere near the middle. Remove the alligator clips from the leads and attach the inductive clamp. Close the clamp around the line you are tracing. Turn the transmitter on, set it to level 1 or 2 for best results, and the inductive clamp will then apply 33 kHz to the line, so be sure to set the receiver to 33 kHz to track the line when using the IC5. The transmitter's induction mode can still apply signal to them using an internal broadcast antenna. When using induction mode, place the transmitter over the line in the orientation illustrated to the left of the display. Turn on the transmitter and press down until you see the antenna icon appear. The transmitter is now emitting a signal at 133 kHz, which will be induced to the lines below, so please be sure to set the receiver to 133 kHz. With the receiver, we can use the F button to cycle through the 4 frequency options. Passive mode to detect live electrical, 1.75 kHz, the lower of the 2 simultaneous frequencies, 33 kHz, the higher of the 2 simultaneous frequencies. 33 kHz is also what we'll be using with the inductive clamp. And 133 kHz, which is the induction mode or broadcast frequency. Holding the F button in passive mode will switch from an easy-to-hear digital tone to a fully analog representation of the AC being detected. Holding the F button when one of the active frequencies is selected engages IntelliTrack digital noise rejection for tracking lines near electrical interference. The peak and null button toggles between peak and null modes. You're free to track the line with peak and pinpoint with null in any frequency. And the battery button displays the battery level of the receiver.